Ooh, cutscenes. Take that, dark magic attack! What's going on, everyone? This is Gear0 here, back with more Yugioh Legacy of the Duelist. In the last episode, we defeated a freaky fish guy, and we're gonna go on to our next part of our Let's Play. Evil Spirit of the Ring! I wonder who this could be. Oh. Later that night, the team settled down for dinner when they were visited by their high school friend Bakura. As they chatted around the campfire, the conversation soon turned to dueling. Oh, I thought that was kind of sketchy how he just randomly showed up, but obviously you figure out why later in the episode. Let's have a duel, right? No, he's got a high accent, kind of like a British. How am I gonna do this? Let's have a duel right now. Not for star chips, just for a little fun. I'm down with that. After all this star chip stuff, it'd be nice to have a duel with no strings attached. I agree. I think just a regular old duel sounds like a great idea. Before we get started, there's a little something I'd like to share with you, especially with you, Yugi. No, it can't be. A Millennium item. Yes, and the magic of my Millennium Ring will take us to the Shadow Realm. Obviously, when he goes crazy, you gotta give him a different voice. Why are you doing this, Bakura? You have something I want, and I aim to take it. Bakura, possessed by some unknown spirit, used the power of his Millennium Ring to lock away his friend's souls. Their souls have been locked away. Their souls have been locked away, and now, after waiting countless centuries, the legendary Millennium Puzzle is mine. Just as Bakura tried to grab the Millennium Puzzle, started to glow. The spirit within the puzzle awoke, manifesting himself in Yugi. No, it can't be. You want my Millennium Puzzle? Then you'll have to you'll have to duel me for it. But if I win, you'll release my friends and send us all back. Haha! I agree with your ridiculous terms, Yugi, but I promise you there's more at stake here than you can comprehend. And this is one shadow game you cannot win. We're gonna use that story deck. Always gotta go with the story decks, unless it gets too hard. We're gonna go with that paper! Ooh! We go in second. I kind of wish the scenery would change. Like, it made sense in the Weevil part, but whatever. Let's see, our turn. We draw. Each time your opponent is sent... Each time a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Okay. I can't do anything with that yet. Well, let's see. What do I have for that? Why do I have Flame Swordsman? And I'm playing as... Oh, because it's a... since it's a user deck, we have cards from everybody. I think I remember now. Something about that episode. He made his deck with everyone's cards or something. Okay, just because I don't want to lose anything yet, let's draw 3 cards and discard 2. We're going to save that. Let's just go ahead and use Raigeki. Destroy that face down card. And we'll summon our Flame Manipulator. Great to, I think whatever he summons next turn will probably destroy it, but whatever. Didn't mean to do that. Battle phase, we're going to attack him directly. And we'll end our turn. I only need to turn off that achievement progress there. 4 episodes in and I still haven't done it. Oh boy. Are you gonna die? Ouch. Alright, we still have more points than him. Let's hopefully we can draw something good. Soul Charge, target any number of monsters in your graveyard to summon them, and if you do, you lose 1,000 life points for each monster special summoned. So... let's save that, because if I get 2 in the graveyard, I can special summon 2, and then summon Dark Magician. But let's activate Graceful Charity. Draw 3 cards. I don't really need 2. Damn, if I had kept my Flame Manipulator, I might have been able to summon, what's his name? Flame Swordsman. Let's discard that. And... 1 Polymerization, I don't really need to. Ouch, I didn't think about that. Let's see, 1,100. That's stronger. Okay, we're going to set... Actually, let's summon him normally. And we'll activate Swords of Revealing Light. And we'll end our turn. Uh-oh. Earl Demise. Yeah, we're gonna need Dark Magician out here. Ooh, Monster Reborn. I don't even really need to use Soul Charge. Let's just hold on to Monster Reborn. I think I am gonna do Soul Charge. Special Summon. Okay, just got to make sure. And let's just bring back one. We'll bring back Flame Manipulator. Let's bring back both. That's fine. This can cost us some life points, but hopefully this will be worth what we're doing. We'll lose the life points. We're going to summon Dark Magician, sacrifice him, and I think this is going to work out well. We'll get rid of those two. Summon Dark Magician. Ouch. Hope I don't kill myself that way. Okay, now, Flame Manipulator or Masaki. Okay. We have Masaki. Now let's Monster Reborn our... Oh, we got the plays going. Let's bring back our Flame Manipulator. And use Polymerization to now have Flame Swordsman. Ooh. That was a nice combo. I'm proud of that. We got Dark Magician and Flame Swordsman on the board in the same turn. Granted, we took a lot of life points for it. Am I going to take more damage again? Because of his trap card? Yep. Okay. But now we're going to do damage to him, so it's okay. I wanted a battle phase. Did I hit in phase by accident? Shit. More pot of greed's nice. I'll have to rewatch this, because if I hit battle phase in phase by accident, I'm going to be mad. Unless I can't attack with Swords of Revealing Light, but I don't think that's the case. When a monster would be tribute summoned, tribute one monster and negate it. Okay, well, we'll set that. And this... We're going to set that, and we can flip it, get rid of that coffin thing. Okay, so... Battle phase. Okay, now let's have... Dark Magician attack that. Ooh, cutscenes. Take that! Dark Magic attack! I hadn't seen that one yet, and now we have Flame Swordsman, who has one as well, I believe. Ooh, what's that? Okay, well, we get cards. It's always nice. Maybe not for him. That cutscene lagged a little bit. I'm not sure why, but okay. Discard one card, destroy all face-up monsters your opponent's control. We don't really need that. We'll set... Well, we're still in our battle phase, aren't we? Yeah. Let's go to main phase 2. Set Mirror Force. And we'll... No, I always liked this card. Let me look at it. Let me look at it! Claw Reacher? I think it came in either Yuki's deck or Kaiba's deck, but I just always like the art of it. Okay, anyway, we're gonna end our turn now. Ooh. We're getting low on the life points. No, don't do it! Aw, oh, son of a... You... What did he sacrifice my Dark Magician? Wow. I guess that's kind of smart. That's, I could destroy his monster by destroying... Yeah, we kind of have to do that. And sacrifice Horn of Heaven and get rid of his monster. Okay. Ouch! That card is going to kill us. Maybe we can do a little something now. Let's summon Masaki. I feel like I'm using Joey's deck. I'm gonna be mad if we lose this, because if that turn where I accidentally hurt myself, or I didn't really hurt myself, where I went straight to end phase, I'm pretty sure that was an accident. And I've done that before, which is annoying. We're gonna Mirror Force, don't want to lose any more life points. Ooh. Inflict 500 damage along with each monster on the side of the field. So yeah, it's still activated, but we didn't lose Misaki that way. Now if I had another polymerization, I can get another Flame Swordsman. This is gonna be really a close one. I could sacrifice for Dark Magician. I'm doing more damage this way though, technically, just a little bit more damage. And something, he's gonna have something to destroy Misaki eventually, probably. Well, oh well, we'll just attack him this way. More damage. We definitely need more damage. Okay, battle phase. Oh, so I guess the you only get the animations when you attack a monster, I guess. He's almost done. Okay. Now, as long as he doesn't pull any crap, we should win. Because we don't have that much. We don't have that much life points either. I'm gonna discard this. I'm gonna set that card, and I'm gonna end my turn. Okay. End your turn. End your turn. Okay. Okay. Monster Reborn. Why not? I'm gonna use one of your own monsters against you. How about that? And then, I'm gonna summon my Dark Magician. I didn't even think about that. Okay, battle phase. I wish you could just click on the icon. We have to right click. Okay, let's attack your face down with your monster, the Earl of Demise. Oh. Okay, well, I don't lose anything, right? I'm not gonna take any damage. Oh, I do take damage. I don't understand why I take damage from that. Each time a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's actually an interesting combo because I'm discarding cards from my hand. Ooh, that is mean. All right, well, we don't need to really do any more of that. So we're in the battle phase. Okay, well, now we win. Ooh, that was a dangerous game. Are you okay, Bakura? I am now, thanks to you. Where'd you get your Millennium Ring? My father picked it up in one of his trips. He told me it was from ancient Egypt. He was shopping in a merchant bazaar when the Millennium Ring caught his eye. That is not true, technically, because I saw the new Yu-Gi-Oh movie, Dimensions Beyond, what was it, Darkness Dimension? Something, I forget now, but, he found it in, like, an ancient tomb or something, unless he found the eye somewhere else, and he couldn't get it then, and then he found it again in the movie, but I don't know. The man who sold the ring to my father said it had something to do with duel monsters, but that never made any sense to me since the card game is new and the ring is clearly ancient. My father got back, he gave it to me. He said he felt I was destined to have it. Okay, so I wonder in the movie, because in the movie, like I was saying in the movie, this isn't the case. They're in the ancient tomb and like his dad finds it, and he can't actually hold it because it's a dark millennium item and it likes Bakura, so it goes to Bakura and Bakura goes crazy. And blah blah blah. Oh, technically spoilers for the new movie. Kinda. Yeah, I might have to put a little spoiler somewhere. My father got back and gave it to me. He said he felt destined. I was destined to have it. New duel campaign, duel unlock panic attack. Okay, got all this new fancy stuff. Okay, well, next. Alright, that duel lasted a decent while, so I usually try to do 2 an episode, but we're gonna go ahead and get to the card openings. Okay, let's open up some Bakura packs. Ooh, Morphing Jar. What's this? Cannot be special summoned during the end phase of this turn. This card is normal summoned and flipped face up. Return it to the hand. When this card is normal summoned or flipped face up, destroy all set monsters your opponent controls. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Reaper of the cards. For some reason, I never had this card as a kid. Select one trap on the field and destroy it. If the selected card is set, pick up and see the card. If it's a trap card, it is destroyed. If the spell card returns to its original position. That's interesting. Also, I always thought this card's attack and defense is interesting because it's like 1380, 1930. That's probably like a Easter egg or something. But you don't see many cards with something other than 50 or 100. Goblin of Greed. As long as this card remains face up on your side of the field, neither player can activate an effect by discarding from his hand or her hand. Alright, well, next pack. Let's do one more Bakura pack. Then I think we'll do some Grandpa packs. Infernoid Platy. Or Piatti. Whatever. Basically Infernoid stuff. It seems interesting, but I don't really care about it. Dark Designators. Declare one monster name. If the declared card is in your opponent's deck, add one of that card to your opponent's hand. That could be used for something interesting, probably. The Ancient of Force Mars. This card is unaffected by any spell cards while you control a face-up, the Sanctuary in the sky, and your life points are higher than your opponent's. This card gains attack and defense by the difference between you and your opponent's life points. That's interesting. Last Day of Witch, destroy all face-up spell-type monsters on the field. So if we ever need to duel, a Yugi, basically, there's that. Any non-zombie type monster attacking the Electric Lizard cannot attack on its following turn. I had this card in a really old Yu-Gi-Oh game for the Game Boy, and that was a neat game. I actually started a Let's Play on that, but I never uploaded it. It wasn't that fun to record. Twin-headed wolf. When there's a face-up fiend monster on your side of the field, negate the effect to flip monsters destroyed by this card as a result of battle. Zombie master. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's open up 3 Grandpa packs. You would think Grandpa packs don't have a lot of good stuff, but he has a lot of the classic cards. Like UFO Turtle. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one fire monster, or with 1500 or less attack from your deck in face-up attack position. I like that card. And in Duel Links, I've been making a fire deck. That's been fun, and I might make a fire deck in this game. So UFO Turtle is a good card. Let's open up 2 more Grandpa packs. Burning Spear. We got all kinds of good fire stuff. I have that in Duel Links too, right? Armor of the Forbidden One. I forget which pieces we have. We might have 2 or 3 pieces of Exodia. And 1 more Grandpa pack. Another UFO Turtle. Nice. So I need to get another one. It'll have enough for a deck, basically. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy the Duelist. If you want to see more games I've been playing, or more of this game, obviously, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a later video. Have a good one.